Dwayne Clark and I approve this message.
Hi, I'm Lisa and this is Brewster.
I'm Heidi and this is Leo. Hi, I'm Kylie, this is Tia.
I was wondering, how do you get on a horse? Because when I get on horses, I really like to get on horses like John Wayne does. And I like to jump over the back of the horse and land really hard on their back and then they take off.
To get on the horse, you must put your left foot in the right stirrup, grab a hold of the saddle horn and the back of the saddle, pull yourself up and swing your right leg over.
Oh man, I have a question. I have these Crocs here, and I've had them since I was really good looking, and they work really well. And I was wondering if I could wear them when I go horseback riding because I mean I look good looking without them, but I look really good looking with them. So can I wear them?
Alex, even though those Crocs make you good looking, you can't wear them on the horse. No flip-flops. You need to have closed-toed shoes or boots for safety purposes. If you do not have closed-toed shoes, tennis shoes, or whatever, then we can't let you ride.
I'm Dwayne Clark and I approve this message.
I have a question. So I have these really cute shorts, and I was wondering if I could wear them on the horse ride because I look really good in them and like they're really cute and I think they look really good on the horses. And so if I could ride them when I'm riding horses, that'd be awesome.
Riding horses is not a fashion show. Even though these shorts may make you look good, pants is your best bet because there are thorns on the trail, and if you are wearing shorts and you happen to go by a thorn, it'll scratch you and it'll hurt really bad. Also, you should not wear swishy pants because some horses are afraid of swishy pants and they make a weird noise if they touch the side of the saddle. So your best bet would be to stick with jeans.
Oh man,
What happens if my horse is like really scary? Like, it just so happens that I have a horse here that I can demonstrate with real quick that if I get on my horse and it's like this and I start riding and I have the little reins here like this and it starts hitting me like this, can I scream and yell because it's gonna hurt? It's gonna hurt and I'm really scared of my horse right now. Please help me. Help me!
Screaming is always a bad thing. It could scare the horses and you could fall off. It would be not good to scream on a horse.
Horses have much better hearing than us because they have much larger ears.
That was fun.
Well, what side of the horse do I get on? Because could I just jump off the fence and land on the horse? Or do I have to go up from the back? Or, I don't get it.
It's best if you get on the left side. That's where the horses are used to it, and it'll be the easiest for everyone.
where can I walk in the horse corral? Because one time I saw this guy walking behind the horse and the horse pooped on him, and then he had poop on him and then he couldn't ride the horse, and then another time I saw a horse poop on another guy and he smelled real bad for a long time.
I'm Dwayne Clark and I approve this message.
Okay, so I saw the new Indiana Jones movie and he does this really cool thing where he's riding on a horse and he swings off on a tree, and I was wondering, can I do that? Okay, I really didn't see the movie because that doesn't happen, but still, can I do that?
Cody, you may be cute, but Indiana Jones was never on a horse in that movie. It is very important that you do not grab a hold of trees when you're on the horse, because if you grab a hold of one and the horse keeps going, you're going to fall right off and you're going to end up on the ground, and that's going to hurt a lot.
Can I eat tacos on the horse? How do I stop the horse?
When stopping your horse, you want to grab both of your reins evenly. You're going to pull back. Your horse will stop. It may take a second or two, but they'll eventually will quit moving.
It's important that you let your reins be loose while they're walking and only pull when you stop, because if you're doing this and then you want them to stop, it's no different, so they won't get the signal.
Not only do you need to stop your horse, you also need to know how to turn your horse. If you want to turn your horse, you just reach down a little ways and pull the direction that you want to go, and they will turn around for you.
Oh man,
My mom dropped me one time and my head was fine, and so she says I have a really hard head, so I don't want to wear a helmet. Do I have to?
Alex, even though you do have a hard head, you should always wear a helmet. Even though you are on the trail and your mom says, oh, you don't need a helmet, you're fine, you should always put a helmet on, because if you fall off and hit your head, that helmet will save you from getting an owie.
So I had Coco last time, and I really, really like Coco. Ugh.
I want Coco.
No, I want Coco.
Oh, I'm getting Coco.
Oh, what happens if we don't get the horse we want?
Some of you may think you can request a horse, or I want this horse, I want that horse, but you know, only one person can ride each horse, so you're not always going to get the horse you want. And if you don't, you know, you can always come back and ride later. And every horse is a good horse, so really it's the same ride for everybody.
Can we stand on the gate or like the fence or like the tower or something to pet the horses?
It's really fun to pet the horses, and they'll come over. The ones that want to be petted will come close enough to you. Don't stand on the gate or the fence. It's really hard on the gate, and we want to keep everything in good working order.
Can I bring a camera on the trail? Because I think horses really like new technology, and flashes would look really cool in the forest.
When you bring cameras on the ride, it's very, very hard to hold on to them because you're sitting on your pockets, so you can't put them in your pockets. And a lot of times when kids do bring cameras on the ride, they end up on the ground, and we can't go pick them up until later in the day, and then we don't know whose cameras they are. So really, you probably shouldn't bring cameras on the ride, even though I know it is a pretty view, but your best bet's not to bring them.
You know, sometimes it's raining out and I get a little cold. Can I bring a raincoat?
It's important that you don't wear anything like before the swishy pants. Raincoats make loud noises also, and they potentially would spook your horse.
The most important part of horse riding is making sure you have fun.
The most important thing about the horse rides is to make sure that you have a lot of fun.
The most important thing about the horse rides is that you have fun.
I'm Dwayne Clark, and I approve this message.
Oh man,